Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. It's JWH here, back with another CB24 college basketball episode on the Journeyman save. Um, we are in season number 4 or 5, can't remember exactly. This is the make or break for me, I think, in this season. Um, I feel like we've got a really good team and ready to make a push into the actual NCAA tournament. Um, it is a dark, gloomy day in London today, very wet, but hey, it doesn't matter. It's the sports time of year. We've got the opening day of the MLB today. We've got March Madness happening as we speak. Not sure if you guys have been following it along. I think most of it's gone as planned or as expected, apart from Kentucky getting beaten by Oakland in the first round, and Wisconsin losing to James Madison. But other than that, I think most of it's been going by seed. Um, but yeah, exciting times to be a sports fan. So let's have a little recap of where we're at with our team. So we are just about to start the next season. If we look at me, myself, and I, we can see we hit 16 reputation this time around, which was a nice big jump. I think we got to the NIT tournament, lost in the first round, but we've been improving nicely. Player development, recruiting going up. Everything's slowly on the move up, apart from scouting. Well, it is going up, but just slower. If we look at our squad, we have Eric Thatcher, the freshman, come in. He is looking really good. He was a 4-star prospect that I managed to get last year. Um, Ranked 57th in the country. This guy's going to decide our season realistically. I feel him with Marco Marks, the sharp shooting guard, as in the 2 spot. These guys combining for our backcourt could be really good. You have some strong small forwards as well. We're probably going to be playing small because I think is it Maurice? Yeah, Maurice is just 6'3", and Martin Thomas is 6'6". So what I'll probably do is put Martin in at power forward, put Maurice in at the 3, and then we'll play either Gary Hall, who we all know is the 6'1", 7'1" dude, or Trent Dupree, who's the 7-foot dude. Both two massive centers. So let's have a look at the depth actually before we start the season. So what are they saying? They haven't put marks in. Well, I am instantly going to disagree with you there. And we're going to go like this. Yeah. Let's reassign these minutes. Go. Okay. Probably play a couple more there. Whiteling, you're going to play the small forward minutes. Like that. Power forward there. Cool. And they want to start Dupree over Hall. Yeah, I'm not too miffed about that. These guys are sort of interchangeable. Just just for star ratings, we're gonna go with Hall. It might be a mistake, and we might change it halfway through the season. But normally, what ends up happening is Hall starts with lower star ratings. This time, it's actually started with higher star ratings, and then it like switches halfway through the season as Hall gets going and gets in shape. Um, but I don't mind Dupree having quite a few minutes here. In terms of backup minutes, what are we looking at? So Dim was a transfer, and because of our terrible scouting, he looked a lot better than he actually was. I think he was a transfer. I'm pretty sure he was. I could be wrong. But what was it, Reed? Oh, it was Reed, yeah. He was a transfer. Basically, my scouting lied and said, oh, yeah, he looks good, like 4 stars. And then we get him in, the transfers finish, and yeah, he's terrible. So Penn was annoying me last episode. He just is shooting endlessly. So you're going to play the shooting guard minutes, but you're not going to play as many. Rice knows the offense pretty well now, so you're just going to be the backup point guard minutes. I think this season's all going to come down to how healthy our guys can stay. It's a long stint. I'm fine with that in terms of the minutes. Overtime. There. 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 And there. Yeah. Small forward's the one we're going to struggle with because you're not great. So maybe we just... Yeah, we're going to go like that. We give you less minutes. Alright, that's our lineup. Let's save that and see how we get on at the start of the season. Actually, let me just check the strategy. 65. We're gonna go down to 60 because we have our start point guard, but he doesn't know the offense. So I'm just hoping that he'll just do his thing and that'll get us through. First game's against Alabama State. Let's see how we get on. Alabama State away. I think we're favourites. I think we're definitely favourites. Yeah, by a lot. Yeah, we destroy him. Gary Horgan, some good points there. Let's continue on. I might just do a sort of like a group looking at the box scores rather than having to stop every time. We'll just get through the games. I mean, it's Evansville at home or away? At home. And we're, yeah, big favourites. Boom, get it done. Marco Marks coming up with 23. The sharpshooting's paying off. Let's have a little look. In the first game, Thomas, White, everyone was scoring. Very easy opponent, though. Yeah, Gary Hall munching on the boards. Yeah, pretty standard. Where my back button's gone. I swear there was a back button before. And here in the next game, yeah, Martin Marks getting 24 points in 3 of 9 from 3-point range. Nice. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. The team's looking good. I mean, again, we haven't faced any real opponents yet, but the goal this season is to get to the tournament and try and get our reputation up to the equivalent of a 2-star team. So that then maybe we can get a 2.5-star job and progress our career. I think someone asked me what my recruiting difficulty is on. I believe I'm on just standard normal, whatever the base normal rate is. I find that to be reasonably realistic with the lower down teams. I mean, you've seen how I've struggled to get players through the door. I've had one good season, which was last season, about getting a 4-star player in. I feel like it's reasonably realistic. Now, when I get up to the higher teams, I might increase that because through my own personal saves, I found that it does get very easy to just get the best players in the country from at this difficulty level. So I probably will increase it, but for now, we're going to leave it like this. I think we'll probably like increase it incrementally as we go up the teams and as my recruiting gets better. Okay, so our two guys that we have recruited for next season both signed their letters of intent. Let's have a look at these guys. Can't really remember. Oof, 2-star, decent at the Big Apple, shooting guard. Okay, and Mark Connolly, the centre, who was also decent at the Big Apple. Okay, this the recruitment class coming in next year is weak, so I would certainly like to be leaving at the end of the season. Although, if we can keep these guys, then I'd be happy. But I honestly don't think they'll. I don't know, 57th in the country. He could declare early for the draft at that level. All right, Cal Saint Fulton at home. We've actually got a good out of conference schedule so far. I don't think we've had a away game, have we? Not sure. We're 46th in net. Let's see if we can get this done. Yeah. Oh no, Nick Cobb got an injury. We've got an injury. Oh, it's a walk on. Yeah, don't care then. I'm glad he's not injured for ages, but yeah, he's just playing trash minutes. So let's have a look at the last two games. Eric Hatcher, the stud, coming up big with 20 points, 10 assists. Really nice. Maurice just gobbles up boards, man. I don't know what it is. I mean, I know what it is. He's got decent rebounding, but it's surprising given that he's 6'3", that he's getting 7 rebounds, 9 rebounds more than Gary Hall, our 7'1" center. But it's what it is. And then let's have a look at this game. Yeah, Gary Hall 8 inside there, 21 points, 10 rebounds. This is the thing. I feel like we've built a team where, as long as one of our players has a big night, we win, right? Like, if Marks, our sharpshooter, has a big night from the 3, we're going to outscore them. If Gary Hall has a big night inside, they'll just out-rebound them, put it down. And then Maurice and Hatcher as well, they can very much dictate how we go on. So, I feel like we've got a well-rounded starting lineup. I think our subs are bad. So if we do get into foul trouble, I could see us get into trouble there. But I'm hoping that we can just stay out of foul trouble and put up some good scores and beat some actually decent teams. Maybe we get out of the first round of a tournament for once. Who knows? Cool. Let's keep on going. Okay, Moorhead State. This is our second away game. We're ninth in the net, apparently. And yeah, we obliterate them in their own court. We've said, no, that's our court now. Get out of here. 5-0. I mean, easy teams, right? I don't think any of these people we should have been losing to, but hey, there's always upsets. Let me know. I'm guessing people are watching March Madness. I haven't been able to catch any games just because of the time that it's on for the UK. But let me know who you've got as your favourites, who you're backing. I know a lot of people. I know UConn's the number one right now, but it'd be cool to know who's actually also looking good from the tournament. I'm hoping that because it's Easter weekend this weekend in the UK, and I'm hoping that maybe I'll be able to catch a game or two, depending on what time they're on. Don't know who I'd want to watch, or who like the closest games will be, but I'll give it a Google. Oh wow, we lose against Fort Wayne. What happened there? Martin Thomas put up 0 points. I'm really questioning our rotation here and why we took you out so early, even though you didn't have any foul trouble. Yeah. Actual shots. Oh yeah, I'm guessing our shooting was terrible. Yeah, 30% and 15%. That's just bad. Way too bad. Turned the ball over a lot. 13 turnovers. I mean, they had more, we just clearly didn't take advantage of it. That's not a great sign. It's our first loss as well. That'll drop us down quite a bit in terms of the net. So we'll see. Really need to eliminate those blips. And away, it's probably the fact that I'm not running that many set plays. I'm hoping maybe by conference play we can start running a few more, but we'll see. Here against Incarnate Word Cardinals. At home, this should be easy. And we lose. How have we lost again? It's really frustrating. Really frustrating. Yeah, we just got into foul trouble. 3 of our stars had 4 personal fouls. And then it requires our subs to come on. Dearman played 24 minutes and he's absolute trash. So yeah, as I said, we got into foul trouble and that's what messed us up realistically. But as long as we do well in conference play, we need to win the tournament in conference play, basically. We need to win the conference tournament and we should be okay. But these slip ups in out of conference play, they're not going to do us any favours. Central Arkansas, we should destroy them. Come on. Yeah, by 10. A bit closer than I'd want. I'm perfectly honest. Hey. Alright. 6-2. I'll have a look at the bubble watch in a minute. Okay, we have some actual tough matchups now. We have South Carolina away and then Auburn away. And Auburn are actually a ranked team this season at the moment anyway. So this will be a real test. This is our heat check of the season really, to see how our team matches up against some better opposition. So against South Carolina away, we are favourites apparently, even away. But see if we can get it done. Oh, okay. That was a heat check. We came up not too far short, to be fair. Again, Thomas and Hall. How are you getting one rebound, bud? You're literally you're 7-1. You're getting one rebound. Almost their entire team out rebounded you. Guessing that's what it was, right? That was the difference. 35 to 32. Yeah, probably. Too many turnovers. Yeah, 8 turnovers. Hatcher, 8 turnovers. I guess his ball handling is only 5, but should be doing better than that. Mark's tried his best, shooting pretty well from 3. But yeah, they just had more about them. Gary, oh, I don't get the minutes. I don't get the minutes. Dupree played 23 minutes. He played more minutes than Hall off the bench. Yeah. Let me see what I can do about that. See if there's something about my philosophy that means I am rotating more than I would like. Yeah, let me drop that down, because I'm not gonna lie, we have a terrible bench. When we get a better bench, I'll be happy to increase it again. So we're gonna go with that. I'm considering whether we actually even run the triangle and whether we just go motion all the time. It's easier to learn. People probably know it more. Yeah. We had success with that in the first season. We have a lot of freshmen on the starting lineup. We're going to go with that. We're going to change the practice plan so that we're not doing any of that. Just really get into that. Let's see how that turns out. Six and 3, and we're against Auburn away. So we'll see how this goes. I think they were 16th. What are they now? Yeah, they're still 16th, but they got number 1 in the net. Jeez. Okay. Well, yeah, this is this is a real heat check. And they're 8-0. I'm assuming we're not going to be favourites. Nope, not even a little bit. So let's see. Okay, by 4, we kept it respectable. Honestly, if that's the heat check, and it went to overtime. I am happy with that. Mark's getting 24 points. Hatcher really not doing too much there. A lot of turnovers though. All actually getting some rebounds, and Thomas also getting some rebounds. That's good. Okay. If we can have performances like that against every team, then I'd be more than happy with our performances through the season. Here go. Let's. All right. NJIT. Not sure exactly what that stands for, but I'll have a look in a minute. Doesn't even tell me. Just the Highlanders. Cool. Yeah, we're favourites. Oh, destroyed them. Okay. Marco Marks and Hatcher having big games. Well, good games, not big games. Good games. I'd say a big game for them is 20 points plus. That's what I'm expecting. But yeah, in terms of the sports world, we've got March Madness, got nearly the end of the NBA, so NBA playoffs soon. We've got this opening day of the MLB. Not sure how many baseball fans we have, but I personally enjoy watching the Phillies every now and then. And then I think NFL draft is then. Is it in April? Or is it later than that? I feel like it's the end of April, but I could be wrong. I have to check. But I personally, that's the biggest thing for me in terms of American sports is the drafts. Like I love team building, and the draft is just for me such a good concept and such an alien concept as well to most UK sports, or I guess more European sports even. Like we just don't have that. It's much more okay. The teams with all the money get to buy the best players. They all have youth academies and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, the big teams are going to invest more into their youth academies and therefore bring through the best players as well. So it's almost not anti-American. I don't. That's not what I mean. But like anti-capitalist, which I know America is. To have the draft where you actually do help out the teams that do worse by getting the best new players coming through. It's pretty interesting. Now, I'm not saying that the rich teams don't eventually rise to the top because they can. They go and buy the free agents, but you also have salary caps, so it does stop that a little bit. Right. I think we've only got how many games do we have left in out of conference? Not sure. It's a week. Okay, we've got this our last game before they were in to conference play. Let's see how we get on. Yeah, nice, cool. Good. So now we start conference play, but before we get into that, I want to have a little look at. No, not that. The tournament watch. So we played two quadrant one teams, unfortunately lost against both, which is 202. Oh, it's not available until. Okay. Whatever. Okay, we're leading the league in terms of assists with Eric Hatcher, and Marco Marks is second in terms of points scored. So looks like Wagner have a really good centre, but it looks like it's split between every team. So no one's sort of dominating the stats, which is good. Means we can hopefully they'll underestimate us. We're not top in the points scored, and then our guys can just explode for big points. So we're playing Central Connecticut first, but we have 3 more days until that kicks off. Clear our emails. Okay, we're actually starting with everyone else this time. Central Connecticut have won 1 game in their entire out of conference play. So yeah, I'd hope we can win, but they might have just been picked by all really good teams. But yeah, we are away, but let's get it done. Opening day, conference play. Let's go. Yeah, easy. That's what I like to see. I'll have a look at that in a second. Okay, Long Island are the only team not to have played. Okay, we're against Merrimack's. Let's have a quick look at the box score from the last game. Oof, Marco Marks put him 33 points. That sharpshooting coming in clutch. 8 threes, he hit 9 threes. Damn. That was big. And let's just have a quick look at the depth chart, make sure we're starting our best players. Marco Marks and Hatcher. Yeah, okay, they all got marked down a little bit, but not enough to swap who I'm starting, which is fine. Hall went up a little bit, I think. Or was he always 2 stars? I feel like he was 2.5. But yeah, that's all good. Still starting our best players. It's Merrimack Warriors at home. Yeah, we're big favourites here. Let's get it done. Yeah, easy. Eric Hatcher having 28 points that game. Damn. Big. This is what I hoped would happen in the conference. I'm just hoping that we breeze through everyone, really. I feel like we have a team good enough to just breeze through everyone. And get us to that NCAA tournament, hopefully. We're against Stonehill, also 3-12. Away we favourites, yeah, but by less. So Stonehill, yeah, easy. Oh, and our pen picked up an injury. Let's have a look at that. 13-day sprained wrist. Sore arm, sprained wrist. That's fine. There are backups. We hopefully aren't going to be needing them too much, so should be fine. We're against Long Island next. Okay, they've actually gone 0-2. I thought they'd be better than that. I think Wagner's the one with the big scoring centre, so he's probably who we need to look out for. Long Island at home. Yeah, we outclass them in all of our best stuff, so hopefully we get it done. No. We lose. I'm assuming it's because we got into foul trouble. Let's have a look. Yeah, Dupree started 18 minutes. Why are we rotating him? Why is he coming out? I do not get it. If someone could explain to me that, like, why he didn't get into foul trouble. But yet he played 15 minutes, and Dupree started more minutes than my starter. I mean, admittedly, he didn't do much on the minutes he did have, and he shot badly. We did shoot badly as a team. It's just how it is. But I'd be interested to know why why they're subbing him out when I haven't told them to. But it is what it is. Cool. Carry on. We took our first loss in the conference against a team that always messes us up. I hate Long Island in this goddamn conference. Okay. We go back against Dixon. They had a decent team last year. I guess it's just going to depend on how many of those players they kept. We are still favourites, but we know how that goes. And we're away. Oh, we win by 10. Nice. Maurice getting 21. Love to see it. Don't care about that. Wagner's still undefeated, but they'll be undefeated until they face us. We will crush them. Sacred Hearts at home. Wagner against Long Island. I'm hoping Long Island actually do the same as they did to us and upset them. They did not. Let's see. We get it done. Yep, nice. By 9. We had a big game there. Didn't really catch it. Hatcher having a good game. We shot terribly and still managed to win. Let's say we just have way more rebounds than they did. Or second chance points, anyway. I know what it counts as second chance points versus just rebounds, because they only got 4 less rebounds than us, but we had 10 more second chance points. Maybe it's just where you got the rebound from. Or maybe offensive rebounds, I don't know. Got Lamonia next. They haven't been doing well, so I'm hoping this will be an easy win. Although, as we've seen already, my team always seem to nicely bottle it. Oh, we've got a bit of a break here. We've got a 3-day break. Okay, here we are, next set of games. Wagner lost, which is nice for us. I'm going to have a look at our depth and strategy before we go into this one. Depth looks fine. Rice has improved a little bit. Let's have a look at our strategy. I sort of want to increase our set plays here by like 5%, just because we're away and feel like it would help our chances. Let's go. Yeah, easy. 25. No. 15. Quick maths. Bad at maths. No. I'm okay at maths, bad at spelling. Okay, we got Wagner next. This is a big game. Although they lost 2 now. We're actually top, because we only lost 1. And then we flip again. So we play who we played. Played Central Connecticut again. So we're nearly halfway through the conference play, and we're top. We get the 1 seed again in the tournament. That'd be really nice. Just gives us less opportunity to mess up and gives us the highest seeding to play the worst opponents. We get home games as well. So, okay, we're big favourites here. Although they do have this Randy Fisher who's the top scorer in the league, I think, is average. So, see if we can shut him down. Oh, we do by 20. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's my house. Doing it big. No one candidates. Still no one in there, but that's to be expected. We don't have any 5-star guys. As we approach halfway through the season, let's have a look at our stats. Yeah, so this Randy Fisher, he's dominating the points by an average of 2 more a game. Although we got 2, we got Hatchet and Marks both at 15 average a game, which is pretty damn good. Assist wise, Eric Hatcher's blowing everyone out of the water, so that's good. Rebound wise, we're second, Martin Thomas. Our power forward, but he is a small forward, but we're playing at power forward, is actually doing really well, quite close to Marcus Joseph. Blocks, yeah, we're not really that, yeah, quite far away. I'm really annoyed that Gary Hall isn't doing better. He's massive. He should be swatting the balls away. Steals wise, we've got some people in the top 10, but quite a way off this shooting guard. Yeah, that looks about right. 3-point percentage. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, cool. Love to see it. Not doing too badly at all. So it's Central Connecticut. At home this time. Beat them away. Let's see if we can get it done at home. I would certainly hope so, given that they are pretty bad. Let's not do that. Bubble Watch has come up as well, so we might go and have a quick look at that before we start. We're 104 in the net. It's like Gonzaga, Tar Heels, Hawkeyes, top 3. I'm guessing we're not in, given that we're 100. But we've got better net than all of these teams, so maybe we are. No, we're not. Which is fair. I don't expect this to be because we don't have that tough a schedule. Are we at least on the teams that are out? Are we on that list? No. Alright. We need to win the tournament. We need to win the conference tournament. That's a guarantee. Right, Central Connecticut at home. Let's get it done. Easy. Maurice, Gary Hall, big games. Love to see it. Continue on. We choke through. It's our make or break season. We wanna go big. We wanna go big. Now again, I said this in the last episode, but we didn't get the job that we wanted. I'm hoping that this time we have some offers for some 2-star or 2.5-star team reputations. So I will pause the episode there or stop the episode there, and I want you guys to comment down below and decide or vote which team I might go to. So at the end of the day, I'm doing this for you guys. I want you to enjoy the series. You know, episode 1's popped off. I'm hoping that if people are watching episode 1, enjoying it, they'll continue to watch. There's a playlist set up on my channel for everyone to just easily watch all the episodes in order. But yeah, tell your friends, tell your mother, tell your sister, tell your brother. Cool. So we have favourites here, but we are away against Merrimack. Let's get it done. Yes, big. 22 points. No, 23 points. God, my math. Okay, it's Stonehill next. get it done. Stonehill at home. They are the worst team in the division. They're 4-19. Yeah. Okay, we are big favourites here. Let's just go in there, get it done. Yeah, easy. Martin Thomas, Hatcher. Good games. Right, Long Island away. They messed us up last time, so let's get revenge at their place. Yeah? Don't want any messing about. Go in there, get it done, get out. They might have given us our only loss of the season, but I want it to stay that way. Alright, Long Island away. We are favourites just about. Let's get it done. They are our cursed team, I swear. Every time. Every season. I don't know what it is about them. Who the hell are you? 3-time first team all conference center. That's probably what it is. It's probably they have this big dude, and Gary Hall just does never pulls his weight, doesn't play the minutes. Everyone was minus. Shot terribly from 3. They got so many more second chance points. Doesn't even have any things. Yeah. We just do not match up well against them. Because of that centre, I'm guessing. Feels like we need to clog up the middle more against him. Right. We really cannot afford to lose any more games because Sacred Hearts are on our tail. So it's Dixon at home. Big favourites. Let's win. Yeah, easy. Gary Hall, big game. Oh, now, why did you not have that game against Long Island? In fact, if we end up playing Long Island in the finals, Dupree's terrible at defending as well. Gary Hall's way better at defending, but he just goes too hard, gets fouled a lot, gets into foul trouble, and then doesn't play. Screw it, we're going to give him more minutes. Sacred Hearts next. It's a big game. Because this decides who's number 1 seed. And we're away, which frightens me. They've also had an extra 3 days of rest. Alright. Are we favourites? Yeah, we are, but that means nothing. We're very close in the net. Come on. No. Marco Marks tried his hardest, man. He got 28 points. Let's see what happened there. Who the hell is this guy? Another centre popping off with like 0 scoring. It's because they're playing high post and triangle. Probably just like flooding the middle on me. added more second chance points, more points in the paint. What's our defense look like? Strategy. Man to man and 1-3-1 zone. Yeah, that's probably why. A 1-3-1 zone is like it's good against defending against the outside, but realistically, the times that we lose, we're losing to inside players. We might take that off. Honestly, we might take that off. Just run man to man. Just basic half court defense. It requires players with strong one-on-one defensive skills to defend the ball, as well as offer help on drives. So I feel like our one-on-one isn't great, but as our starters, not too bad. 6, 6, 5, 5. It's not good, but I think for our level, it probably is fine. I'm not sure we're going to be going up against any great outside shooters here. So I think everyone in this division is just going for big men inside, pound the ball. But it also means that if Sacred Hearts don't lose, we can't get the 1 seed, which is really bad for us. They're against Lamonia. We don't play this week, we play next week. So I'm hoping for a loss. Praying on their downfall. They won. It's annoying. And we've got an incident. Why do we have an incident? Jeez, I hate to have to break it to you, but Gary Hall and Penn just got done duking it out. I don't know if there's hope of fixing this, but you can try and give them a call. Both players actually dropped significantly as a result of the incident. Why have they suddenly decided that they don't want to be friends anymore? Right, let me have a look at this. Right, let's see how I can fix this. Let's have a look. He's a disruptive force. What about Gary Hall? Very likable. Yeah, so is Penn. Penn's been a douchebag. I think we're going to leave it. I don't want to disrupt anything. I think we haven't played any games. It wasn't because we lost. It was just them having a little brawl. I imagine Hull absolutely beat him up, being 300 and whatever pounds and 7-1. I don't think Penn stood a chance. So we're fine with that. Lamonia Dolphins at home. We need to win. Sacred Hearts won again. Can't slip up. Big favourites. Let's get it done. Yeah, nice. Oh, mine Thomas suffered an injury. We're hoping this isn't bad. Okay, 7 days, sore hand. Fine. Let's carry on. We really need you to lose Sacred Hearts. We're on our last game of the season. We have another instant. What's happened now? We're getting absolutely 0 instants to the whole thing. Right. It's time. We're going to send some emails and send some texts. Text player, discuss your attitude, need to shape up. I'll do my best to change. Good. Pen, your attitude stinks, you need to shape up. Hell with that, coach. I don't have to listen to you. Any other ideas? Alright, well, guess what, bud? You're going to get suspended in a second, and I'm going to transfer the hell out of you. I show no mercy. You are trash. I hated you last season. Leave my school. Wagner Seahawks. Let's go. Sacred Hearts 1, which means we can't get the 1 seed. We just need to defeat Wagner, and we should be fine. We do. We did our best. We tried. We go into conference tournament play as the 2 seed. And we should be okay. Let's go see what we can get done in conference tournament. Well, we need to win it, realistically. We need to win it. Declaring for the draft. Is our guy declaring for the draft? No. That's big. That is big. It means we keep him, and if we don't get the job that we want, it means our team's actually still in good shape. Okay, we need Slamonia. We really want Long Island to go out because they are a annoying team to play against for us. So let's see how it goes. We're at home. Okay. Favourites. We haven't lost to you all season. Let's not start now. Nice. We get it done. Bad points distribution all round, but we won. Now against Long Island. This game scares me. We haven't beaten them all season. It really scares me. Sacred Hearts lost to Wagner, so it's actually our time. Okay, the top rebounder, Will Ray, is injured. Come on. Oh! How? Every goddamn year. We haven't beaten them. How have you scored 0 points? 0. Zero. We shot 90. Oh, we shot 29%. This goddamn Vernon. Look at him. What? He just wins every single year because he's got this stupid defender thing. They play Princeton and flex, and man-to-man, and 3-2 zone. What is the 3-2 zone and what does it bloody do? Takes away the high post. Alright, well, that's the end of our conference run. I don't think we'll get into the NCAA tournament with that. which is really disappointing. I feel like this was the year we could have done it. It's super frustrating. All right, we're in the selection show. Let's see. I'm not going to skip it. I'm just going to quickly go through it in a watch to see if we do get in. Vermont, Tennessee State, South Carolina, Louisiana Tech, Richmond, LSU, St. Mary's, Central Florida. No, we're not in it then. We're not going to be seeded, are we? So. So disappointing. It's Long Island going as the 14th seed. It's Michigan. Marquette, West Virginia. And there's your tournament. Let's see if we get into anything. Okay, we're in the NIT, which is at least something, against Alabama, Birmingham, which we are favourites. So if we can have a decent run in this, then we could actually increase our reputation a bit more. Come on. No. Obliterate. I don't know. Yeah. It is what it is. Sacred Hearts, Charlton. Long Island about to get decimated by Michigan. Alright, well, we will do as we did last time and go to the final four, and I will keep you posted as to who gets in. Okay, here we are at the final four. This year looks way more standard. So the 1 and 2 played. North Carolina getting a higher seed this year. I think they got through as the 11th seed into the final four last year and then lost. But this year they came as a 1 seed, got through, beat Auburn. Duke and Purdue. The 1 seed Clemson lost to Arkansas. Bit of an upset there, but then Duke beat them and lost to Purdue by 1 point, who were the 2 seed. In Kansas, we had the 13th seed Western Carolina beating Utah, and then Louisiana State beating Dayton. So and they beat the 1 seed Iowa. So they had a bit of a magical run to get to the Elite Eight. And then on the other side, very standard, just the one upset here, really. Washington, we had UC San Diego, the 14th seed, getting all the way through to the Elite Eight. That'll be really good for them. And Colorado, the 10th seed as well. So this half of the draw was pretty mental. Maryland losing to the 15th seed in the first round. But then Gonzaga just going through as the 1. So we'll see who gets to win it all this year. North Carolina beat Purdue convincingly. And Michigan beat the 1C Gonzaga by 7. So let's see who takes it home. Michigan get another banner, beating North Carolina in the final. And that is your tournament. Let's have a look at the league winners this year. Check the entire league first. Looks like Gonzaga pretty much dominated. First team All-American. Pretty split between all top teams. Second team All-American. Again, pretty split between all teams. Let's check our division. Sacred Hearts getting the Coach of the Year. Eric Hatcher getting the Freshman of the Year, rightfully so. Vernon Fife, Best Defensive Player in the Year again. Thank God he's a senior, he's not there anymore, because he is the most annoying player to play against for me. And Randy Fisher getting Player of the Year, scoring 17 points a game. First team All Conference, Long Island had 2 guys, both seniors, thank God they're gone. Eric Hatcher getting first team All Conference as well. Anyone in the second team? We had Marco Marks getting second team All Conference. Really good to see, because he is a sharpshooter and will hopefully just get better next season. And then Sacred Hearts having 2 guys in there. 3 guys in there as well. 1, 2, 2 seniors and a junior. So again, good that they're all gone. I'm hoping that with their drop in talent, that next season we're just going to dominate. But let's see if we actually stay here. Let's have a look. So we've got the jobs available, season review. We didn't win the tournament. We did win 15 games. Let's have a look at our prestige. So our reputation went up to 20 from 16. So went up another 4. The player dev, we don't know yet, but we know our reputation did go up. So that's good. What's the schools rep like? It's at 13. So quite a way off. We've actually outgrown the school now. So let's see. Moment of truth. Are we staying? Are we going? Let's see what we have available. We have UC St. Barbara at 29 prestige. Very close to 2-star. Little Rock Trojans. Very close to 2-star as well. And Denver Pioneers. Ooh. Right. I'm going to pause it here, because we've been with this team now for... Yeah, I'm going to leave it here, because we've been with this team now for... five years. We've got a positive career rating, career win rate. We have high ambition, so we want to go. But it's whether, with the team that we have, so we're keeping Hatcher, we're keeping Marks, we're keeping Martin, we're keeping Maurice, and we're keeping Gary Hall. It's whether with this team and the backup guys that we've got coming in, I don't think they're going to be great recruits, we can actually achieve what we want to achieve, which is to get to the NCAA tournament. If we can get to the tournament and win the conference, I would feel good about staying. But if we do like we did this season, where we thought we were going to be really good, we started off really well, and then lost in the conference to Long Island, then that'll, for me, would be a wasted season. Now, unfortunately, we don't get to see who's likely to transfer out, who wants to stay, blah, blah, blah. I guess I could have a look on their happiness. He has a good coach relationship. You expect starting minutes, he did. Penn's probably leaving, I'm not going to lie. His team relationship is terrible. And he wanted solid minutes, which he probably didn't get. But again, you're not in my plans. I don't like you as a player. I don't think you bring much. You're bad. Marco Marks, how's he? Again, his team relationship's not great, but he did get solid minutes. He got them. He's a good work ethic. He's average personality and popularity. Martin Thomas. He has good team relationship, good coaching. He wants solid minutes and he started. Maurice. And 50%, not friendly personality, but he wants to play, which he did. I think Dearman might transfer out, given that he didn't start, but he got minutes. I don't think he got starters minutes though. Then Gary Hall, he was likely to stay. Expected start minutes, he did. He's very likable. He's durable. So yeah, it's that toss up whether what we do really. I'd be fine. This is the thing. I'd be fine to stay another season if I knew who was staying and who was going. Because if we're keeping all these guys and looking at the All-American team for the division, like he's the only one that's staying. I think a lot of the other teams, they're actually losing people, losing their main guys. If I look at Long Island, they're losing this Fifi guy. They're losing him. They're losing a lot of players, as I think they're going to be really bad next year. What about Sacred Hearts? Again, losing a lot of guys. Keeping this Edmund Price, but he had an okay year. So I think we'd be positioned quite well, but again, you can never tell exactly how it's going to go. But yeah, so I'm going to put a comment down below. Well, I'm going to put, 3 comments? I'll put 3 comments below this video, or maybe just 2, because I think Denver's, whilst their academics are good, their facilities just aren't. So I'm going to put 2 comments down below. Little Rock, 3. I'm going to put 3 comments. St. Barbara, Little Rock, and stay. Whichever one gets the most likes or the most upvotes or however it works on YouTube, I think it's just likes. That's what I'll do. Our reputation is now 20 as a coach. These guys have 29 and 28 prestige. Their conference record was terrible. They're in the Big West. What does that look like? Big West. Yeah, so I'll be going up against like Long Beach, UC Irvine. Yeah, it's not the most competitive, but it's decent. And then these guys are in Ohio Valley, which I don't think they have anyone, but I could be wrong. This one's, yeah, this is just a no one really I know here. Probably why they had a better conference record. Which probably means the cap's higher, the lower. Let's just have a little look at both the teams. So so their conference prestige is just only 18. So they're actually ahead of the potential of the conference. The recruitment class is looking pretty bad, but that's to be expected given that they're not that high up and probably not doing great. They have 2 players leaving, a bunch of sophomores and freshmen. Let's have a look at UC Santa Barbara. Yes, they have 3 seniors leaving. They got a better recruitment class coming in. And they're on level with their conference. So their conference is 29. They are 29. They've won 6 conference championships. They've appeared in the NCAA 8 times. Have we ever been to the NCAA? We got 1 appearance ever. We got 1 conference championship. So yeah, let me know. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, although it was a disappointing season. I feel like we're on the right track. But yeah, let me know the votes. I'm going to try and put a video out in the next 3 days. I've got a long weekend. It's Easter, so I'll be able to put up some more videos. Let me know. This series is dictated by you. I think I'm slightly leaning towards staying, just based on those teams getting worse and us hopefully staying better. But yeah, let me know, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.